What is up? What is up, YouTube? I told y'all, man. I said it over and over again, man. I feel sorry for the kids because they was born into this, not understanding that doing things that they did was wrong. You will get punished for it. Anyway, man, hey, y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Christian Combs officially served, going to jail. Yacht party with Diddy, court docs. Hey, my man 𝗗𝗢𝗡𝗞𝗦, I'm sorry, I'll be pronouncing it. Don't hold it against me, y'all. Pronounce everybody's name wrong. 𝗗𝗡𝗡𝗞𝗦 is doing this from his channel, man. Y'all go check his channel out and all that good stuff. Hey, hit that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check it out.
As Christian Combs officially served, that man is going to jail. That man is going to jail. His son is going to jail, just like his father.
Damn.
I don't even believe Christian Combs is even 30 years old, and you're being served like father, like son, they say. And
Damn.
Christian is following in his footsteps, and he is walking right into a 4x4 jail cell. Hey guys, it's 𝗗𝗡𝗞𝗦, daily and consistent content. Let's get straight into this video. If Christian Combs isn't working with Diddy on the side when it comes to violating BOP rules and contacting the sons, if Christian Combs isn't working with Kanye West, who's doing all of these crash outs and going to his house, accepting gifts from Kanye, if Christian Combs not trying to jump Ray J, or, you know, trying to put up these happy birthday messages and dead reality TV shows, this man is also now officially being served for significant allegations of SA on a boat, on a yacht that he was on.
This dude, hey, he looked just like Diddy. Splitting image. They like twins.
And I wouldn't even be surprised if Christian himself was getting turned out by other men, because that's what they do on these yachts anyways. When it comes to these millionaires and billionaires, they have all their yachts together in a certain area. Yeah, so let's get into this, where Christian Combs, in regards to 𝗗𝗡𝗡𝗏 versus Combs and Combs, Christian Combs and his father are both being served together. That is what you call bonding between a father and a son, that they both are being served. And we can see here the summons and other documents identified below are being served pursuant to section 415.3 of the California Code of Civil Procedure. Your failure to complete this form and return it within 20 days from the date of mailing shown below may subject you or the party of whose behalf of you are being served for liability for the payment of any expenses incurred. Do I think that this man is going to return this within 20 days? I don't think so. I don't even think Christian Combs even has a lawyer.
April 2nd. This thing, let me put my glasses on, make sure, man. Yeah, still say April 2nd. 2025, baby. Date of this is signed. That's the date that they signed it on, April. It's my birthday month, y'all. I'm glad I ain't being served because I don't do nothing wrong. I'm allergic to jail. I'm allergic to going to jail. I'm sorry, I cannot go. So I will not do anything to get myself in trouble. That is crazy, man. Here we go. Do you
understand? I don't even know how he wants to operate this, because he believes that this lawsuit will just go away, and I feel like he's just ignoring this. And of course, this was publicly reported. Then it was reported that he was going to be served, which we spoke about back in November, and now he's officially been served, and the paper is here, basically signed on the April 1st, 2025, to insert name of party being served, Christian Combs. And then we have a second one where we obviously have to insert a party being served, and we have Sean Combs as well. I don't even know how Sean's going to get back to this. I mean, he has his lawyers to deal with that as well. And I'm pretty sure that they will deal with it, you know, within the 20-day time frame, because they don't want to deal with any headaches. But of course, this form was mailed on the 1st, signed on the 2nd by lawyers. So this particular person, Grace, her name is Grace 𝗗𝗡𝗏𝗡𝗏. Her first name is Grace. She's the plaintiff, and the defendant is Christian Combs and his daddy. She's not playing around with this. She's trying to seek some form of justice in the way of coming for Diddy's children, because Diddy's children have basically been accused of doing the same stuff. And that this particular person, may I remind you, if you have forgotten, Christian Combs was accused of basically SAing this woman Grace, touching her inappropriately, and being quite rude and treating her basically like she was cattle. And this is what Diddy was doing. He would bring his sons on boats basically with him, and of course the sons would see how Diddy would treat the women or the men, and therefore they feel that they can do the same thing, and they've been taught just the same way.
Did he say treat the women or the men? He was treating the men wrong too. Court cases on the men also. Not good, Diddy. Not good at all. I wonder, did Diddy actually teach his son it's okay to be in the bed with men and women? I wonder, did he teach that to his kids, man? This is sad, man. This is very sad. Oh my gracious!
And so if they've been taught the same way, in the same.
Here we go.
And, of course, the sons would see how Diddy would treat the women or the men, and therefore they feel that they can do the same thing, and they've been taught just the same way. And so if they've been taught the same way and the same problematic behaviors, then they're definitely going to be going that way. Because last time I checked, I believe it was his birthday or something like that, and everybody was saying happy birthday to him, and people in the comments were saying on these blogs, his children are not like their father, their children are not like the father, do not blame the sons for what their father has done. No, beloved, Christian is being served for SA allegations.
Yes.
On a yacht.
He came on
officially now been served.
Came on the
with
yacht
his father,
drunk.
not just him alone. So somebody so we should do a Christian Combs is innocent protest, because we believe that he's innocent of this. I definitely do not believe that he's innocent. That is my personal opinion. I feel like this man obviously is guilty of what he's been accused of, and I definitely see him going to jail. I don't even see, this is not a criminal, he's not being indicted, this is all civil, but I can definitely see him being him going to jail. The whole family, the whole Combs family, come to find out that these people were about to do a Kardashian reality type show, which then got pulled and cancelled. But the whole Combs family, guys, is being dragged. Diddy, his son, Janice Smalls, Janice Combs is facing 2 lawsuits as of right now. She needs to find
not the girls though, not the twins and the other daughter. I'm sorry to call her the other daughter, but not the twins, not the girls. I think the girls stayed protected by Diddy and the sons. I think the sons and stuff, they kind of protected the girls from all this. I don't think it's any dirt on the girls. That's all I'm saying. God dang.
Dragged. Diddy, his son, Janice Smalls, Janice Combs is facing 2 lawsuits as of right now. She needs to find a lawyer. This is why the family is separating and having friction and issues, because they're fighting for Diddy's net worth, because they need that net worth to fight their legal issues as well. Because once there's 1 lawsuit, there's probably going to be at least 5 to 6 more, and therefore that means more legal fees that is needed. Janice Combs, in regards to those lawsuits, she has not put out a statement. She's been very quiet, and of course she's going to be dealing with this for a very long time, and so she needs to pay that up. I don't believe that any of these people have their own coin. They have not worked in the day of their life. They've got golden spoons or IVF fluids running through their veins. They don't really do anything for work outside of Diddy. They basically just use Diddy for his money. I don't know what jobs they've done. I don't know what kind of brand, merchandise, YouTube channel, none of these, projects, none of these sons have any of that. So,
well, he's a rapper, ain't he? I don't know if he make money, but isn't he was on some shows and different things. They just showed a picture of him in concert. Did he get paid for that? Who knows?
I don't know what jobs they've done. I don't know what kind of brand, merchandise, YouTube channel, none of these, projects, none of these sons have any of that. So I don't know what they're doing in terms of monetizing or having their own coin, but they're definitely going to be dealing with crazy stuff like this. This is why they're fighting for Diddy's net worth, and this is why they basically want his money, and they're all proving to be the most loyal so that they can be the highest bidder on that will that Diddy might have or have not written. But of course, Diddy still believes that he's getting out, and they need it for this. Legal fees, lawsuits, it's all climbing up. That man, Christian Combs, I'm telling you now, Christian Combs is going to jail. I'm telling you guys now, that man is going to jail. I can definitely see him being served and going to jail. I can definitely see him being added to his own indictment. Maybe not now, maybe the next 5 to 10 years. I can absolutely see. And I wouldn't be surprised if one of his elder sons were all getting turned out by different men. Let's be real here. Let's have the real hard-hitting conversations. I'm not even trying to be offensive to him and his children, but I definitely feel like, you know, the gay orgies absolutely take place, and not just between Diddy and Hollywood people, but of course between the sons and whatever they're doing, because they've been promised certain careers and they get taken advantage of. Absolutely, I can see that. 110%. Yesterday, Diddy was facing a superseding indictment, additional charges, facing life in prison, more victims about to come forward, one of them being Gina. From, you know, another person being dangled on the balcony is most likely Cassie's friend, who's spoken about XYZ. Cassie herself is coming forward. All these people are coming forward like a Justice League, do you understand, coming against this man Diddy. I just don't really see it for him. I don't really see it for him. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, guys.
I'm so sorry too.
One thing about them children, I always have smoke for his children. For his 3 older sons, I always have smoke, because I don't like ignorance. I find it to be so annoying when they've had so many opportunities to live a great life, so many golden spoons, yet they choose to be so dumb. And that in itself just frustrates me, because there are so many people out there fighting for a speck of their life, and, you know, a coin for their life that they would do so much more with, and yet these children are just disrespecting themselves every single day. So if Christian Combs is being served officially now, I wouldn't be surprised if his other sons start doing stuff, because they are young and therefore more reckless. When they see their father getting away with stuff at an older age and they're with him, they're obviously going to do a lot more, because they're like, wait, he got away with it for so long, why can't we? We're also much younger right now. Let's have all the fun that we can have. Let's see what them lawyers say. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this video. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, do subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.
That's crazy, man. I'm speechless, man. I know for a fact that the kids learned this behavior from the father. That right there should hold some weight in court, because not only are you doing this, your kids are doing it. So what you got to say about yourself, about your kid doing this? And the only thing I know that they're going to come up with, he didn't do this, that's a lie. But yeah, I hit rock bottom. I mean, you got to reflect on some things. Sometimes you got to do that. My actions in that video, I'm not asking for forgiveness. That lets you know right there that the kids have seen, or at least heard, through the walls or to, you know, from another room, that he was doing these type of things, man. I can't believe that the whole YouTube family can see through this smoking screen, but we got to go through the court system. Oh my God, Diddy, I can't believe you had everything, man. What now you want to abuse? And you should be helping people, not hurting people. The making of the band was supposed to be something to help people get their careers started, not going down the street getting no cheesecake. God dang. I just thought the cheesecake thing was just for the entertainment, man. I don't know. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. I'm going to get on up out of here, man. The more I look at this Diddy stuff, the more pissed off I get. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.